Okay.
Yeah, it's been a tragic week in celebrity news this week. We all know about the whole Meg Thee Stallion and Klay Thompson situation. Very sad, very heartbreaking that yet another woman is falling prey to being cheated on. But Meg, don't feel bad. It's not just you. You got a lot of company, girl. And we are praying for all of y'all. Let's start with today's news is sponsored by some of the greatest side pieces of all time. Spinach and artichoke dip, breadsticks, macaroni and cheese, corn on the cob, truffle fries, and other famous side items. Super Dave, if you would, give me some music that is appropriate for
side
this
items.
particular piece. Yes. Let's not forget shrimp dip. Meg, it ain't just you, girl. Guess who else been cheated on? Hillary Clinton, Halle Berry, Nia Long, Taylor Swift, one half of Mary, every member of En Vogue, T-Boz, Chili, and Left Eye. Rest in peace. J-Lo, Christina Milian, Gladys Knight, Patti LaBelle, every member of Destiny's Child, besides Michelle. All the Real Housewives of Atlanta, season 1, 2, and 3. Your Uber and Lyft driver, the chick that made your sandwich at Jersey Mike's yesterday, your mama, your godmama, your stepmama, your half-sister, your auntie, your granny, your cousin, Kim Kardashian, Gabrielle Union, Demi Moore, Khloe Kardashian, Lil' Kim, Britney Spears, Princess Diana, Vanessa Bryant, Janet Jackson's mama, Tina Turner, Camille Cosby, and Claire Huxtable, Coretta Scott King, your sister-in-law's baby cousin Tracy, Brenda, Letitia, Linda, Felicia, Dawn, LaShawn, Inez, and Alicia, Teresa, Monica, Sharon, Nikki, Lisa, Veronica, Karen, Vicky, Cookie, we met her at an ice cream parlor, Tanya, Diane, Lori, Carla, Marina, Selena, Katrina, Sabrina, about 3 Kims, LaToya, and Tina, Shelly, Bridget, Kathy, Rashida, Kathy, Nicole, Angel, and Juanita. So it's not just you, Meg, and we are praying for all of y'all to find peace and for your heart to be healed.
Not Bridget. No.
All of them.
Bridget's be the one that you cheat with. You don't cheat on Bridget.
All of them. All of them.
Right. Hey, you
follow me on Instagram, Special K913, and get my book. All right.
Was that all the chick from DMX song?
Oh, that's where that came from? I didn't even know.
Gary has the tea and the color of the day. Gary.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Thursday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news. Brat, Jay-Z is speaking out, and he's letting some folks have it. Now, they're saying y'all that Jay-Z has some advice for artists hoping to stay relevant, honey, as hip-hop continues to evolve. Now, he spoke to the New York Times, and they're saying y'all that the superstar said that the answer is not copying what is popular. He said never fight against the future, baby. He said the future's coming, and that's what it's going to be. Now, they also said Jay-Z explained out that some artists struggle, honey, when they chase sounds or moments that no longer match their lives. He said, quote, they were trying to recreate something, honey, that was already done, but they're not connected to it like that. He said they're not living it and breathing it. He said they were fighting against gravity. He also wanted to say that we needed that other side, honey. We needed to hear about what happens when, honey, you have had 4 successful albums. What does that feel like? He said, how do that make you feel the next one and stuff? And he also wanted to say that he needed that audiences, y'all know when something feels forced, y'all. Isn't that something? He said, audience know when y'all up there faking and carrying on and stuff like that. He said, if you're trying to make young music, honey, and you're not young, he said, it's going to be inauthentic and people could feel that. And that's what Jay-Z said, baby. He said, you could smell it.
He is right.
Lord. Oh, baby, he's speaking out. He said the best thing, honey, anyone could do is to tell a story and just keep creating from that space.
Play to your audience and your fans. I had to
from
start
their own
trying to write for the younger, trying to be on stage with younger comedians and perform for their audience and trying to recreate my writing style or whatever. You got a whole audience over here just waiting on you to put out some simple stuff and doing what you do.
Ooh.
They like your stuff. They want you.
Yeah.
So play to your audience.
Oh, my The Frankie Beverly and Maze effect. Give the people what they love.
Yeah.
Be yourself. Everybody else is taken.
And then the younger people start coming to the shows and start catching on and becoming fans of what you do the way that you do it.
Yes.
You know? When they sit around and see the older people laugh and they start to try to feel the vibe of the room that they're in and they conform to what's going on, and now you got younger fans that want to come somewhere and feel safe and have a good time and ain't nobody fighting. Right. They don't have to look over their shoulders. So I'm starting to get a lot of that at my shows. So I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yep.
God,
He right.
Well, you think he was saying something that to his wife?
No,
What?
Gary. What?
Well, Beyonce come out there booty shaking, honey. She too old to be doing that now, honey, and carrying
No,
on.
she's not. No, she's not.
And stuff like and
Oh,
making
God.
lemonade
Come on,
and
Gary.
stuff.
You reaching, Gary. You reaching.
Well, honey, that's what the people saying. So, but
Booty
anyway,
shake and booty shake with stretch marks is a whole different thing.
She be wearing them nice big stockings, though. You
That
probably
little
can't
food
see
power
them.
with them little stretch marks is sexy now.
All right, then. Well, congratulations to Jay-Z, baby,
We
for
love
speaking
it.
out. Oh, my Lord. All right, moving on in other celebrity news. Pugsy is speaking out, honey. Who's Pugsy? Klay Thompson. Because he got that pug nose like them little dogs.
Damn,
them little
Gary.
pugs. Well, he look like a little pug.
Gary.
Well, he look like a doggone pugs. But anyway, honey, he's speaking out now. They say, we all know what went on between him and Meg Thee Stallion and all that stuff. And, he was allegedly cheating, honey, on the beautiful Meg Thee Stallion, what have you. Well, honey, now he's out on his yacht, and he's out there, honey, making just disparaging things. And I know he's talking toward Meg Thee Stallion with some of his homeboys. Here's what he had to say.
Gonna be back on the high seas. Come on, fellas. Nothing like it. Long time, so the rhythm might not be there, but the passion is always there. God, feels good to be back. Nothing like the ocean, I can tell you. Big Blue.
Who in the hell cares? How you gonna dare get back on a boat talking about it's good to be back, and then he playing somebody else's song in the background and not Megan's? That is dirty and low down, honey. How could he do that to that woman after all
That
she
just
did
sounded
for
like
him?
some music for the boat or something.
And why would he
Gary.
be playing her music?
Well, he was playing it when he named the boat after. That's why he should be playing her music.
Wait a minute, he on the boat that he named after her?
Yes, I'm sure that's
Yeah,
the
He
man.
probably
He
done
probably
changed the
took it
name
off.
now, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but still, I mean, that's dirty. Why y'all do stuff like that, Ricky? Why do men do stuff like that? Just be
I
a
ain't
man
never had no
about
woman name on the back of my boat.
it. Just be a man about it.
I ain't never had no boat.
Yeah, well, that's the truth.
that.
But anyway, I feel bad for Megan, honey. This
He
woman
got
is,
that life raft.
A life preserver.
my Lord, honey. I want to have a boat, honey, on this
I got
show.
some floaties.
I do a little fishing, so
Yeah,
but
well, throw him
putting a name
around.
on there, that's
Pontoons.
optional.
What you said,
Damn.
Brad, a pontoon?
Be written them pontoons.
Boy.
at Lake
Little
Alatuna.
paddle boat.
Now, them pontoons be nice now, going out there to the lake,
They do.
rent that at the lake. Yeah, that take you some
Yeah.
snacks and some little sandwiches.
I'm
A nice
telling
day
you,
out on the lake.
Alatuna.
Absolutely.
What? Lake Tuna.
It's called Lake Alatuna.
Oh, where that's at?
Oh, Lake Louisville.
It ain't Lake Lanier. It ain't Lake Lanier.
Oh, my God.
Now, I personally like Lake Lanier.
Well, it's a city under there, bro.
Oh,
Oh,
that's what they say, honey.
A whole nother show.
Yes, Lord.
It's a whole movie about it.
Now that they
wow.
said it did, y'all know what time it is? Yes, honey. Sha-la-la-la, baby, for the lake. The Kahlua today, honey, is one of my favorite Kahluas. My Kahlua today, y'all, is tapioca. On the high end, you say tapioca, and on the low end, just say beautiful off-white. That's your Kahlua for today.
That's nice, Gary. That's beautiful, Gary. Y'all give it up, ladies and gentlemen, for Gary with the T. All right, y'all, let's go.
Hey, here we go.
Wake up. It's time to get yourself together.
Get it
'Cause we
together.
want you on this sleep. You and your house shoes go with be better. Wake up. Encourage each other and be productive. So Rickey Smiley morning show. Wanna know where you calling from? So come on and tell us and just wake up.
Gina, calling from Georgia. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Georgia, go vote now.
Right
Good morning, it's Madison from Raleigh, North Carolina, and I'm calling to wake up my mom. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
This is Tony out of Houston, Texas. I want to wake up my whole entire family, the Jones family. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Good morning. This is Cynthia from Columbus, Ohio. I'm calling to say good morning to my favorite morning show crew. And wake up, Columbus. Let's get that bag. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
It's a whole gang of cities tuned in, locked in. What's yours? 'Cause we gon' let them know.
Come on, Huntsville,
Wake up.
Chattanooga,
Wake up.
And Shreveport,
Wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Where you at, Jackson?
Wake up.
Savannah,
Wake up.
And Charleston,
Wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Johnson. Coming up next, man, Jeff Johnson got 3 things you need to know. You don't want to miss that. Got that coming up next. Rickey Smiley, the Morning Show. All right, Rickey Smiley, the Morning Show. Hey, time for Jeff Johnson. Got 3 things you need to know. Jeff, good morning.
My brother Ricky, how are you, good sir?
Man, I'm good, blessed, and highly favored. Thank God just to let me live to see another day.
Man, I second that and pass the plate on it. Listen, I need everybody to lean in for a second. Yesterday, the Supreme Court made a decision in a case called Louisiana versus Callis. And while you may not hear about it everywhere, this is probably one of the most important rulings we've seen in a really long time when it comes to our voting power. So let me take you back. Rick, as you know, in 1965, after folks marched, got beaten, got killed, after Selma, after the Civil Rights Movement, we passed the Voting Rights Act of 1965. That law has stood for over 60 years as one of the strongest protections against discrimination in voting, especially in the South. So one of the most important parts of that law, something called Section 2, helped make sure that black communities could actually elect representatives who reflected them. That's how we got many of the black members of Congress, state legislators, and local leaders that we have even in this moment. But here's what just happened. The court didn't technically erase Section 2, but they weakened it so much in practice that it's like pulling the foundation out from under a house.
Pretty much.
And what this means, states, especially in the South, now have more room to redraw voting maps in a way that can totally dilute the power of our vote and other communities of color. And so what we're talking about is potential loss of congressional seats, like for real, state legislative seats and local representation, again, especially in those southern states. Now, I want to be clear about something, Rick, because I don't want folks panicking or misunderstanding, even though they need to make sure that they're clear about the importance of this. This decision does not change the basic rules of voting. You still register, you can still vote, election days haven't changed. It's important to understand this too. Not every state was even originally covered the same way under the Voting Rights Act. I used to get pissed off all the time, Rick, in Ohio, where we had crazy voter disenfranchisement, but because we were in Ohio, we weren't covered by the Voting Rights Act. Right. Alabama, Georgia, Louisiana, Mississippi, South Carolina, Texas, Virginia, North Carolina, and Florida were all parts of that Voting Rights Act, because that's where traditionally there had been the kind of voter disenfranchisement the civil rights movement was fighting for. But here's the part I want us to sit with. This is not new, y'all. This has been the plan. Back in 2013, the Supreme Court weakened another part of the Voting Rights Act in Shelby County versus Holder, and within hours, states started passing laws that made it harder to vote. So that's what we're getting ready to see. This isn't the beginning, though. This is the continuation of a decades-long strategy. So what do we do with this, Rick? Do not panic, but get seriously engaged. I mean, when districts get redrawn in ways that weaken our voice, that impacts who gets elected, which impacts what laws get passed, which impacts our schools, our healthcare, our jobs, our future. So I want everybody to hear this clearly. If anything, this means we got to fight harder, not less, not later, harder, especially in the South. This means staying engaged in local and state elections, supporting candidates who understand our communities, paying attention to redistricting, not just presidential races, and making sure we get organized year round, not just 60 days before an election, because the rules might shift, but our responsibility doesn't. Yeah. So we've built power on harder ground than this before. I mean, the history matters, but we've never been given progress without a fight, and we're not starting from zero now. So please lock into organizations. I don't care whether it's the NAACP or just a bunch of young people on the ground in a local community. The organization doesn't matter, Rick. What matters is our diligence and our focus, because this fight don't end because of the Supreme Court. It just gets elevated. Right. So we'll be talking about more of this as it plays out and how states are going to respond to it. But this decision yesterday is diabolical as it relates to what the future means.
And real quick, let's just remind people that early primary voting today in Georgia, it's a big deal. We're talking about
Yes.
the governor, U.S.
Yes.
Senate and House seats, statewide offices
Yes.
like Secretary of State, Attorney General, state legislature, all seats. Plus local races and even Georgia Supreme Court seats. These are so important right now with all the laws being changed. Those Supreme Court seats, as you can see, every day it's in the news. We never heard about stuff like this, like, oh, it's in the state Supreme Court. These are more important than presidential races, really. So today, make a plan to go vote early so that you don't have to worry about it on, May 19th. Vote today. Vote this week. Get it done.
Absolutely.
I agree.
Now. I concur. Hey, I appreciate that.
Hey, Rick, and ballotpedia.com is one of the sites where you can go, Alfred, to your point, so you know everything on the ballot before you go.
Yeah, absolutely. And Jeff, let everybody know how you could be reached.
Y'all hit me at Jeff's Nation on IG. We'll continue to have this conversation. Love y'all. Have a good Thursday, and I'll talk to y'all next week.
Yes, sir. All right, let's go to the phones. Black Tony.
Hey, but hey, look, I'm on my way to I'm gonna be over there in a little bit. But look, I got blessed this morning, boy. Boy, I got blessed.
You coming to work?
Boy, when you live good, boy, God bless you, boy. To work? I got a big blessing this morning, boy.
Oh,
yeah, I'm coming to work. I'm gonna come now. I got held up though, cause my blessing hold me up. But sometimes, but you don't even be looking for something, and some just bless you in your right in your lap, son. Right in your lap. I'm talking about right in your lap. You ain't even ask for no blessing. You get blessed, boy.
I'm talking about, boy. He'll make so much room, man. You don't even have. He'll pour so many blessings. You don't have room to receive it. That's what the pastor said.
Boy, that's what I'm talking about. Boy, you said a word right there, boy. You said a word right there, boy.
See, a river flows, but a pond stink. But see, when a river flows, you giving away blessings, but the river is flowing, water is coming in. That's what the pastor said.
Hey, boy, that what my head at right now, son.
Talk to me.
I'm for real though, boy. Look, y'all want something from Dunkin' Donuts or McDonald's or something like that?
Wait a minute.
Cause look, I got blessed with a car this morning, son.
Snap!
I got me a brand new car, son.
Won't he do it?
I was walking over to Quick Trip. I wouldn't catch the bus in front of Quick Trip, and God blessed me with a car, boy.
How?
This lady she just gave it to me. She had got out her car to go in the store and left the window crack a little bit. And left her key right there on the little dashboard thing. I said, boy, look at this blessing right here, boy.
No, you going to jail.
I said, look at this blessing, boy. You see how God worked?
No.
And it was a nice
don't put that on God.
Accord. Boy, I got it. I
don't
got
put
in.
That on God.
Just started driving. I said, look at this, boy. This is a blessing right here, boy. She had just pulled it up with gas. And you know, gas.
Okay, did you talk to the lady? She said, here, Black Tony, I want you to have this car.
I don't think God wanted me to talk to her because she was in the store for a minute. She might have went to the bathroom or something.
Hey, man, you go. Well, okay. Well, drive your ass to work where we can give us the key where we can find out later. Anybody driving or what kind of car it is, Black Tony?
It's a white Honda. It's a white Honda car, and she left her little wallet in here. So she even gave me some more credit cards. That's why I said, do y'all want something from McDonald's?
No, bro. We're not going to jail.
It's a whole blessing right here, boy.
No.
She left her phone in here, everything. That's why I'm talking to you on her phone. So I don't even burn up my minute.
Why black people can't go by our real name? Why we got so many damn nicknames?
Hey there, Shook. I was hoping you was going to answer the phone, but I guess you doing something, so I'm going to leave you a voice message. Now, look, you need to tell Pootie to tell Man that he going to have to get Peanut from work tomorrow. They going to have to stop by Peach's house and get Dee EBT card from Nene because they going to have to get some food. You know they ain't got no money with it, but don't forget to tell Nana that Pancake called and said P going to be out of jail tomorrow, and he going to be at Fat House with Twan and Bobo, but you know he don't need to be over there because they be over there with Scooby and them smoking weed all day, and Scooby's stepdaddy Tank be right there with him with his old ass. Ashley Lee for baby address and go over there and to get Lil 2 new number because, you know, he don't know that Gigi and Black is coming down from Detroit for month funeral, and they got 2 tickets on Spirit from Boo Sister Punkin who worked there. You get them discount now. And tell your mama to call me because Big T pregnant over here with twins and don't know who the daddy is. But we all know it's either that boy J-Bo or light-skinned Pooh. Just call me him.
Gary has the tea and the color of the day, Gary.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Thursday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news. Y'all, last hour I talked about Jay-Z. Jay-Z speaking about the new generation and the people that's doing rap. And, that they need to, be true to themselves. And if you're an old head, stop trying to act young and just do you. Well, now his beautiful wife is in the news, and this is so impressive. It's being reported, y'all, that Beyonce is named the best female vocalist alive, honey, and the 6th of all time by consequence of sound. Now, they're saying y'all that Beyonce, the queen of our lives, honey, literally can do anything she wants. She can sing in any genre, and she becomes the best to ever do it. They say, my idol, my queen, my everything, Beyonce. Isn't that amazing? Is she the best female vocalist alive? I mean,
you talking about vocals or performers and concept? What are you talking
They
about?
said vocalist. So whatever vocalist is, they say, honey, she is the best.
Oh, you're going to have to put
female.
Fantasia in there now. That's a good argument.
Who is they?
You going to they that
If I
way?
wrote the story, I would tell you. I don't know who's they, but that's what they are saying.
Well, don't get smart with me. I'm just
Well,
asking
don't be asking
you
no
a simple
stupid question like that. If
How
I
is
said
that a
they,
stupid
that's what
question
they
if I
is.
want to know who they. How is that a stupid question if I want to know who they is?
Well, hell, I don't know who they
I
is.
just want to
That's
know
what
who
they
they
are.
is. Is it Time Magazine? Is
Well,
it,
I don't
is it
know.
Vibe
Don't find out
Magazine?
with me,
Is
hell.
who
That's
is
who
the
wrote
they
the
people?
story.
Is it the
Gary.
Songwriters
What?
Association? Is it the American Musical
Yeah,
Awards? Is it the MTV?
that's a
Is it
valid
BET?
question. Trying
Who
to
is
see
they? That's a
who did
valid
the
question.
polling.
If
Yeah,
I
who did
knew
the
who
polling?
they was, I
You
would say
always trying to
Shaka Khan
stamp
and
on
Pika
somebody.
Lika
If you
said
did the
it.
story, what's the resource? If you did the
It
story,
don't have to be no
where'd
damn
you get it
resource.
from?
The resource is I
wanna know
reported
who
the story and they
said
said
it. I want
they.
to know
What?
who said it.
Hell.
Gary.
What?
Who said it?
Take your
Who
medicine.
said it? Who said it? Who is they?
Gary.
Who is they?
What, Ricky?
Who's
Did you
they?
take your medicine?
No, I didn't take my damn medicine. So don't be vexing me
take
this
it.
early in the morning. When I get
Who is
home,
they?
I
I still
will
want to
take
know
it.
who they is. Who is they?
Brat,
Who is they? Who is they?
Brat,
Who's
you
they?
know he ain't had his medicine. Don't do
I
that.
still want to know who they
He
is. I
don't
want to know
know,
who are
Brat.
these people
They,
saying this.
I
They
already
who?
told you, they that wait.
Isaiah chapter
Thank
40.
you. So wait.
Yeah, Rock, pull it up. I want you to
Wait
read it
on
because we're
what?
going to find
You?
out, tell them about who they is. They that wait. What is the show?
On the
Pull
Lord
it
shall
up.
renew their strength. They shall mount up on wings like eagles.
They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint.
Come on.
So
come
guess
on
what?
now.
That's who they are then. All those people y'all just said, that's who they are.
Gary,
Those
go-
people.
Gary,
What?
and what happened in the next story?
Moving on, in other celebrity news, y'all, they're saying y'all that the Great Jackson Divide. They say Janet Baby is missing from the premiere as rumors of the rivalry biopic reached a fever pitch. Now, according to MTL, y'all, that has the absolute coldest T-Baby, they're saying that the Michael Jackson pick on Michael on April 24th, they say you may have noticed that one prominent member of the Jackson family was nowhere to be found at the global premiere, and that was
What?
Miss Janet Jackson.
Why
Yes,
though?
sir. Now, they say while her brothers Jermaine, Jackie, and Marlon were out in full force to support the record-breaking film, and Jermaine's son Jafar, who stars in it as his uncle, they say Janet has been noticeably ice cold and silent. Now, according to Toya Jackson, who spoke on the red carpet in Los Angeles, they say Janet was invited to be a part of the project, but kindly declined. However, they're saying, y'all, that the situation was far more dramatic than just a polite no. Now,
At some point, she's going to come out and talk about because something is happening for her.
Well,
not
this is what
to
they're
be there.
saying. They're saying the jealousy claim. They say some family insiders even gone as so far as to label Janet insanely jealous, claiming that she can't handle the spotlight being back on Michael while her own career is currently on the back burner.
I don't believe that.
No,
I
that's not
believe it.
true.
Wherever there's a little smoke, there's some fire. Then they
I don't
said
know
the
about
real
that,
reason
Gary.
for the diss, they say, honey, Miss Janet might be cooking up her own Rhythm Nation on the big screen. Now, there were insiders are saying, they said Janet has greenlit her own biopic, honey, that focuses heavily on her perspective of the family's dark secrets and her complicated bond with Michael. Now, they say, quote, Janet feels like Michael's story has been told 1,000 times by the estate. A source whispered that. They say she wants to tell the story of the girl in that family, and she's not planning to hold back on the grit. And I believe it. Because, honey, I mean, Janet needs to have her story out there.
Of
like
course
all
you
other
do, because
people.
it's something negative. You would believe it.
Brad, don't say that. I mean,
That's negative.
I mean,
Don't say that. Her and Michael Jackson had a great relationship. That is negative. Why would she be jealous of that's not true. That is not true, Gary.
Well, they said the
My
release
goodness.
of Janet's biopic could spark the biggest legal battle in music history. They say since the Michael Jackson estate owns the rights to Michael's name and likeness, they are reportedly moving to block Janet, honey, from using Michael as a character in her film, honey.
Whew, cut my legs off and call me Shorty.
Man. They said the coattail argument. Critics and state supporters, y'all, are already slamming Janet, saying that she shouldn't be allowed to ride Michael's coattail to promote her own project if she won't support his. And the legal stand up, they're saying right now, both sides are in a stalemate. The estate, y'all, has not yet decided if they will officially sue, but they've made it clear if Janet wants to include Michael, she's going to have to pay and play, honey, by their rules, unquote.
Oh, my
It's alleged. So, wherever there's smoke, there's some fire, honey, because, just because people family and they seem close in the surface, that don't mean they close behind scenes, honey. So, she should have partake in that movie with the rest of the family, and because people were saying, where Janet at in the movie screen, but Janet wasn't there. So, had she been a part of it, had somebody play her character, Lord, she could have done something. I mean, I just feel so bad for Miss Carter and them children.
Please don't feel bad for them. Please don't. They okay.
God. Well, Brad, can we call your friend and ask why Janet did?
They are doing fine. They're doing just fine. The movie did great. They had a ball. They enjoyed their nephew and their grandson, and they did great. They're all great.
And now that they said and did, y'all know what time it is?
What time is it?
Sha-la-la. Yes, Brad. Sha-la-la-la-la to you. Sha-la-la-la-la-la. The color today, honey, is one of my favorite colors. My color today, y'all, is tapioca. How you say it? Tapioca. Yes.
Okay. Tapioca.
Tapioca. On the high end, you say tapioca, and on the low end, say all white. And I want to give a shout out, y'all, to two wonderful people, y'all, Derek J. and Mr. David Robinson. Y'all, they invited me last evening to the NBAF, honey, 20th anniversary fine art and fashion benefit. And I had a ball, and Ricky, as soon as I walked the people, where Ricky? I had to tell this man, he's in my pocket. Hell,
right.
Stop asking me where Ricky is. You don't see him standing right
and
here.
I get tired of people asking, where Gary? Like, we don't travel together. Hey, y'all, can y'all stop asking us that? It's annoying. La 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 la. La 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 la. Sha la la. Sha la 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 la. Sha la 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 la. All right, y'all give it up for Gary with a T.
TNT. And even more, never procrastinate. Don't wait. Call the experts. I trust and
I feel awful that they just have me here. I know y'all wanted Brad and Ricky.
We're glad you here.
That's 800.
How y'all doing over there, my lovely friends? How we doing? Merry Christmas.
Here we go, mic's up.
Listen, we got some true R&B royalty in the building this morning, from the timeless hits like Just Kicking It to Understanding to Who Can I Run To. These ladies has helped define the whole era of music, and they are still bringing that same energy today. Y'all make some noise and show some love for the legendary ladies of Xscape. Let's go!
Hey, y'all. Ricky.
Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Tiny, Tamika.
Hey, TNT, boom.
How y'all doing How y'all doing this morning?
Good. We're doing great.
Y'all
I'd be doing better if I would have came in with some of your breakfast.
I know, right, man. We're gonna have to do another chicken. And boy, y'all came over. We had that dinner, them chicken and dumplings. We ate and kicked it all day. I just love y'all so much. And make sure y'all send Candy our love. She's supposed to be here this morning, but she wasn't able to make it. And I'm so excited about everything. I love the fact that y'all are still doing your thing, both on stage, off stage. So I just gotta ask, what would you say has been the key to your longevity? Because y'all been in the game a long time.
I would say praying in God and walking in our true divine destiny. We're doing what we were born to do.
And our music, man.
Yes.
I mean, our music is everlasting.
And our fans.
Yes.
You Ricky Fang?
No, I thought you were supposed to ask this question. Y'all, were you sitting there for Gary? Looking crazy.
All right. So, okay, y'all. So, I mean, y'all know how I feel about y'all. I love Xscape.
You better say that, because you'll get jumped up in here.
Yeah, because baby, this girl ready to fight, honey. Yes,
Tiny, he been to Nam concert.
I think I've been to one. But I work with y'all all the time. I see y'all all the time. So
That's different.
Like,
Working with us and coming to the concert is two different things, Gary.
Well, yeah, because baby, you know where I work, and they don't give you no tickets. All right. right. So anyway, so Tiny, I'm gonna ask you the question. So Tiny, your daughter Dejan, and she just became a member of the Delta Sigma Theta sorority.
Yes.
Now we saw the videos of her reception. Now I know you all were so proud. So how did it make you feel just sitting up there? Because that's Ricky's soror sister, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I mean, it made me feel great. You know, it was my first time being to one of the, the crossing. So, it was my first time in there. It was really deep. I just love seeing, the sisterhood. And of course, her auntie Precious, she was a Delta, and she had all these significant things. Her name was Precious Air. Her number was 22, which was the day that Precious died. So it was a big thing for us. You know what I'm saying? So it was great.
Tanya, I miss her so much. She used to text me encouraging words. We would text at least once a week, early in the morning.
Yeah, she was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I really miss her, man. And we would talk about, go back and forth about. And let me be clear. I am not a sorority, nothing.
Oh, that's your,
I'm in a fraternity.
She's your fraternity. However y'all say your fraternity.
Deltas are our sisters.
Your sisters, that's what I mean.
I'm in a fraternity.
Yeah.
Gary in a sorority, not me.
Yeah, you need to tell us, Rick.
I just had to be clear.
Oh my! You know what? Let's get back to this. You were talking about Ricky's cooking, and Tamika, we've all heard how much you love to cook. You got a cookbook, your seasonings.
Yeah.
What is your best dish? And give us a quick recipe.
I want to say everything.
Wow.
All of my recipes are you're gonna be sucking your fingers, baby, and coming back for seconds. Yes. Hey, I ain't get the nickname Meatball for no reason.
Oh, that's funny. She ain't cook for nobody, though.
That's a lie.
I'm still waiting on some baked spaghetti.
I cooked for Versus when we did Versus. I had to cook and battle, and we still won.
It's been a long time.
What are we talking about?
Damn.
What are we talking about?
I know.
But you ain't never brought us nothing to eat.
So
you bring us donuts when you come, but we ain't bringing us no food.
Don't do her like that.
She's a guest. Don't
do her like. And Tiny, you be getting in the kitchen too. From what I heard. Yeah, I know.
I get in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? But I be traveling so much, I don't get to cook that often. When I get home, I be tired.
Okay.
Yeah.
Catch up with the kids.
Yeah, you need to stretch out. And Tiny, you making so many moves. Tiny, you got to be proud of your son. Oh my God, man! I didn't even know that he rapped like that.
Who?
King. Yes.
Oh,
man,
yeah.
I'm talking about like people really loving his flow. Like, how long he been at it?
Man, he been at it for a long time, and I just remember when he started. His dad and them was laughing at him and stuff like, you'll get a little better. When you get a little better, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
that's all like him. But he has grown so much. I mean, his rap style, the way he chose, the style that he chose, it's fitting for him.
Right.
And I love it because it kind of it's not dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't,
safe.
It's not safe. Very safe.
Safe rap.
Now King on the other hand, he in the hood. You know what I'm saying? It's not that safe. He scare me every day.
It's all entertainment. He's doing it for entertainment.
Yeah.
So Tamika, now I go ahead, Brad.
Reality TV in the past, and y'all had the Queens of R&B with SWV, and then Tiny, you and your family had the Family Hustle. Would y'all ever do more TV again?
I don't know. I mean, we talk about it all the time, but he would rather go the route without going through the networks. He want to do our own thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
It just seems
right.
better to go and where you can own your own content and
Absolutely.
Everything is yours.
All
right. Absolutely.
So Tamika, now, and I've been watching you on social media. Now I know you're building a palace.
Yes.
And I know you've been to China.
Yes.
So let's talk about that. So what was it like going to China?
Oh my goodness. It was, listen, I had braids in my hair and everybody kept coming up to me saying, "Can I touch your hair?
Oh.
Can I touch your hair?" I was famous, but not for singing in China. I was famous for my hair.
What?
Yes, the
Really?
fastest braider she went and fixed my hair real cute, and I tell you, everybody was rubbing in my. I was like, hold on, this feeling kind of uncomfortable now. Wait a minute. But I had so much fun. I learned a lot, and I'm going back in October, so it's for my business. It was a wonderful.
That's
trip.
what's up.
That's cute, honey. China, because that's where you get everything is made in China.
Everything. That's
Come
why I
on,
almost
yeah.
told them ladies all in my hair. I want to say, I know this made in China, right?
Okay. I know that's right. So now tell us about the house, honey. Now you've been in your dream house.
Well,
in Bankhead?
Man,
See how dirty you is? See how you do?
You know what?
Get a meatball.
I'm trying to be nice to you now. I'm trying to be nice to you.
Okay.
With my nail polish on, my favorite color, black polish
Thank
on
you.
your fingers. Act right, Gary.
Okay, all right.
So I'm doing a family compound for my kids, my grandkids, and when I'm long gone and in heaven, my great, I'm just building a legacy, a family legacy for my children and the children to come.
She got so much land, and she's talking about she's not going to move on that land. No, Tamika, what are
I
you
just
talking
purchased
about?
land.
She got almost 100 acres, like 90.
What?
It's 100 plus.
100 plus.
All right.
Okay. And she still, I would take me about 10 of those acres.
Okay.
That's for my
own
kids.
house.
That's for my grandkids. You know what I mean?
Oh my God.
We got land up north.
Yeah, we
You
just.
ain't got but a few.
I don't think
grandkids.
Princess
You
will
got
make it
100
down
acres.
south. They been took all her lunch money.
All right, hey, y'all, stay right there, y'all. We got more with Xscape coming up next. Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Hey, Tiny.
Yep.
Our church sung this song last Sunday, and 15 people joined the church.
What? I love that. Okay.
Boy, that song had you feeling so good, man. They can say that song at church, you will go up there and give your life over to the Lord, and the song ain't got nothing to do with it. Just make you feel good.
The song is 5 minutes long. I hope they didn't sing the whole time.
All right, y'all, we're back with Tiny and Tamika, the ladies of Xscape. They're going to be headlining the Mother's Day Love Affair at the historic Fox Theater in Atlanta on Mother's Day. Man, so are y'all? So I'm sure the kids going to be with y'all that day, right?
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
Really?
That's the only reason why we took this job, because we at home.
Really? So tell me this, so Tamika and Tiny, so what is y'all, what's the best part of being a mother, first of all, and what's the most challenging part of being a mom? Because I know we were kind of like talking about it a little bit, so I know for me, my mama, she was a good mother, but honey, she whipped us. Y'all don't whip y'all children?
Not today.
You go to jail now,
honestly,
you whip your
I
child.
ain't gonna lie.
Don't lie.
I used to whip King a lot. He talk about that all the time, how he got whoopings and stuff. How I used to have to, rough him up.
It be the ones you have to snatch them up, Tiny.
Yeah, I had to
one
snatch him up. He never listened. He never listened. He always go
You
do
had
what
to
he
whoop
wanted to
King, and I had to whoop Naya. You said, tear her butt up.
But Eris,
that was
Eris
Malik
is
to me.
you can holler at Eris and she gonna change everything. You know what I'm saying? She gonna cry, whatever. You ain't got to do much to her.
But these
I
younger
put my hands
kids,
on
we
her.
don't do nothing. I remember I was trying to show out one time with Princess, and I said, "Do you want me to tear you up?" She said, "Tear me up? What do you mean, like a piece of paper?"
Oh, my God.
I said, "Oh my goodness, I just lost my black mama card."
What do you mean, into pieces?
Like, okay, yeah, go over there with your dad. Go over there.
Right.
Wow.
But
it's rewarding knowing you have kids, because one day they're gonna take care of us.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We hope.
So true.
Absolutely.
Which one of your kids you think gonna take care of you, Tiny?
I don't know. I got a few.
Tiny, you got so many talented kids. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Like, man, Eris went viral for saying this. Y'all check this out right here.
With what I want to be when I grow up, I don't got to go to college. So if I don't got to go to college, I'm not going to club. I'm not going to sing unless you pay me, bro.
Yeah, she's literally a recreation of her mom. Like, it's...
Oh my God!
I'm not gonna sing unless you pay me, bro.
I was like, who let my child on live? Lord have mercy. That would be her last time. Okay.
Tiny, which one? Which one? Everybody had one. Which one just up under you all the time? That's just
probably
like y'all.
Eris.
Definitely
Really?
Eris. Eris is my that's my baby. She is up under me all the time. If I'm not home, if I leave or whatever I got to do, she's always like, if I have to go out of town, Dad can go out of town by himself. He doesn't need you. You need to stay with me. So, and sometimes like, all right, well, I I gotta stay here with her.
Yeah.
Because
she
that's
ain't-
right.
Yeah, what about you, Tamika?
I'm sorry, what was the question again? I'm just smiling.
Right, okay, all of us choosing. Which one of your kids, like, directly just up under you?
I want to say my glam babies. My glam
Right.
babies, they we love you, Grandma. We want to come over, Grandma. They be up under me. Like my grandson, he be grabbing my face. He be like, "You so beautiful." And I'm like, "Oh, make you feel good." So I love being with my glam babies. I love them.
Yeah, that's different for me, telling me how much she loved me. She told me she loved me about 5 times yesterday.
And then what she asked for after that? What she asked for after that?
She did want a cookie. Publix got them little color cookies. I got them little cookies from Publix. She wanted one of them. She saw I'm sitting in there.
I love you. I love you.
So, Tiny, now your husband T.I., now, he has proven y'all that he is still the king of the South. So, now we're loving his new song, Let Him Know. And, we hear that, just excited about him joining us because he's going to be on the cruise with us, the One Voyage Cruise. So, have you heard the full project?
I have heard the full
Really?
project.
What you think, Tiny?
It's lit. It's lit. He got everybody on the project, first of all. Everybody. You know what I'm saying? And it has a little bit of everything, and it's jamming so hard. He got Summer Walker, he got Usher, he got 2 Chainz, he got Jeezy. He got everybody on this project. Let's rewind. Let's rewind. You said something about the cruise. Don't y'all need Xscape on that cruise?
Oh,
absolutely. I think they put out a call.
Y'all need to get Xscape on that cruise now. Hold on there. Y'all need some understanding.
First of all, I'm so happy because he hates a cruise. You know what I'm saying? I was like, "Oh, we going on a cruise." He told me, it's going to be docked. I said, "Nah, it's not going to be docked, buddy.
We're going to
be on that cruise.
And it's going to be on Virgin.
Yes.
Okay. That's the 4 seasons on water.
I love Virgin.
Yeah,
I think the performances is docked, though, Tiny. He might be right about that.
Oh, man.
Is docked.
All right, now listen, man, we are so excited. Let everybody know how they can follow y'all and catch y'all on tour.
Come on out this Mother's Day at the Fox Theater.
Hey.
We're going to be serenading, singing y'all favorite songs. It's us, K. Michelle, and Donnell Jones. Y'all don't want to miss it.
Okay, that's a dope show.
All right, man. Hey, we're so proud of y'all. Thank y'all for joining this morning. Don't forget, Xscape the Mother's Day Love Affair is going down Sunday, May the 10th in Atlanta at the Fox Theater. One more time for Xscape, y'all. More Rickey Smiley. Rickey Smiley Morning Show, 12 minutes after the hour, y'all. I just want to talk about something. Beyonce has sent me some facts. There's a study that showed that kids, Rock T, who play sports are more likely to hold leadership positions in school, team captains, club leaders, student government. A survey found that 94% of women in senior executive roles played sports at some point in their lives. High school athletes are more likely to graduate and attend college. Research from Cornell University shows former student athletes report high levels of leadership, teamwork, and time management skills than non-athletics. Participation in sports is linked to higher self-esteem and confidence. And so that's I just wanted listen. You learn about shared goals like accountability, trust, sacrifice, and sometimes you do what's best for the team, not what gets you attention. What do you think about that, Rock T?
Man, come on, man. You preaching all that's facts. And it also provides a sense of belonging, like how to embrace hard, how to embrace adversity, because if you're so quick to give up because you're not playing, you're not getting the playing time that you think you deserve as a young youth athlete or whatever, even with the parents, if your kid is not playing a lot, don't go bailing them out. Don't go crying to the coach. How come my kid ain't playing? You can't do that. You gotta listen. You gotta teach your kid. Okay, listen. If you want to play, get better. Keep working hard. Keep trying and separate yourself. Because if you separate yourself from the rest of your teammates, with your ability, your athletic ability, you make it hard for the coach to keep you on the bench.
No, Ricky said something the other day because my husband is one. He will send a coach a email at 3 a.m., talk about his mama and his wife. I mean, he literally has. He literally has. But, Ricky, you said something, and I'm telling you, I had an epiphany. I sent it to my husband. Coach your kid through bad coaching.
Yes.
I remember that. I'm like, that is the best advice. I wish I had it 20 years ago. Yeah. It's so great. I mean, it's life. It's life.
My granddaddy had to tell my grandmother, you cannot take him to football practice no more. Do not go on that field.
I do it too.
And say nothing to those coaches or whatever. I understand the concern, but kids have to learn how to work through that. You have to coach them through bad coaching. Because we're not talking about, we're just saying every now and then you're going to get a bad apple. You know, for the most part, coaches volunteer their time. They work really hard. They're helping the kids. But sometimes they're going to be in situations. And we just can't be, they're going to have to figure it out because when they get out in the real world, they're going to have to figure it out. Mama might not be there to ask questions or protect you. You don't want the coach or, to somebody to start mistreating your child. So sometimes let them work through it and just coach them from the side. Hey, make sure you get in there. Make sure you do this when you go to practice. Okay, you might not be this year. Next year you have a different coach. That might be your opportunity. But just teach them and keep them prepared. But I just love the fact that this thing talk about sports helping children become better leaders because I promise I blame everything with my success started with Little League football out on that little football field in Tarrant. Right outside of Birmingham. That was my first on the 70-pound. And I had 4 coaches, man, that put their foot in my ass and they didn't play no games. There was no nonsense. Get your ass up and do some squats and get in the bull ring, running them Oklahoma drills, getting tough, getting hit, grass in your face mask. You sitting up there with gnats and mosquitoes inside your helmet, all that kind of stuff, and sweat, blood, and tears. Yeah. And it just make you a certain kind of human being. By the way, my twins started gymnastics today. They first gymnastics today. They are in taekwondo, getting ready to move up to blue belt, basketball, and
that's what's up.
Coaching and also tennis and Rock T. The wonderful thing, you got a daughter in the WNBA right now.
Yeah. I love that.
and 2 college athletes out of your house, and I had 3 college athletes to come out of my house: Middle Tennessee State University and Miles College, and Malik graduated and played basketball for Alabama State. And athletics make you just a whole different kind of person. I'm talking about just the way your thinking pattern, how you are and what you think and how you handle situations. It brings a certain level of toughness, intelligence and responsibility and discipline. Yeah. All of that stuff.
Mental toughness, man.
Absolutely.
That mental toughness is crazy. You can have all the physical ability as an athlete, but if you don't have the mental toughness, as soon as things get hard, even some of the best athletes, they crack under pressure.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
All of y'all kids got somebody though. Like, don't you? All the kids are like close in age. Like my son, he's just a single child right now.
No,
does it help that the twins have each other? Like, do they help each other out when they learning and stuff to play sports?
No, we kind of keep them separated. Now they do tennis and stuff together, but I do them individual classes sometimes because sometimes they can become too codependent or whatever. Because even when they come to dressing, they're like, we dress alike once a week. I need them to understand that they are different people.
Different,
you don't have to dress. Because when you see them twins in their 80s dressed alike, they're saying that they can only be weird. All right, y'all, more Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Stupid.
News headlines. Entertainment. Sports. It's the front page on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show got the front page right here. Alfreda's, what up?
What up, Ricky? It's Thursday, April 30th. Here's what's going on in the news. It's go time. Early voting is officially underway in Georgia. And this, Ricky,
get out and vote, y'all, please.
Yes, a lot of elections are really decided here. We're talking big races like governor, Senate, and Congress. In some districts, whoever wins the primary is basically guaranteed to win in November. Plus, there are some tight races and even a few surprise challengers shaking things up. So, yes, go vote. In other news, Secretary of War Pete Hegseth is in the hot seat, testifying publicly about the Iran war, and the questioning got really intense, and at times his answers sounded more like talking points than a clear plan. Then when Adam Smith, the top Democrat on the House Armed Services Committee, pressed him on the plan moving forward, Hegseth kind of got caught up, and his answers just didn't fully add up.
Well, their nuclear facilities have been obliterated. Underground, they're buried, and we're watching them 24/7. So we know where any nuclear material
reclaiming
might be.
My time for
we're
just
watching
a quick
at
second here. We had to start this war, you just said, 60 days ago, because the nuclear weapon was an imminent threat. Now you're saying that it was completely obliterated?
They had not given up their nuclear ambitions, and they had a conventional shield of thousands of missiles.
So Operation Midnight Hammer accomplished nothing of substance. It left us at exactly the same place we were before.
So we out here starting wars for ambition because of never mind. But I digress. Pentagon officials say the Iran war has already cost about $25 billion, and that's just an early estimate, y'all. That number's only going up, and it doesn't even factor in the ripple effects hitting your wallet at the grocery store, at the pump, booking a flight. We are feeling it just about everywhere. However, Ricky, you could save money on groceries by growing your own food like you do. And this isn't just good for your diet, y'all. It's good for your body. Doctors say gardening is basically a full body workout, helping your bones, getting you more vitamin D, and even lowering your risk of dementia. So, yeah, pulling weeds might not be fun, but it is doing something. And say treat it like a workout. Stretch after, listen to your body. And if you're sore the next day, that just means those muscles got some work in. For info on these stories and more, go to RickySmileyMorningShow.com. Now, here's a look at sports.
Rock T, the sports genius, is in the building.
Oh, yeah, man. Shout out to Detroit. What up, though, man? The Pistons got another one. They beat Orlando last night, the series. They still down 3-2 in the series, but Cade Cunningham had 45 points on them. That's a postseason franchise record. Cleveland Cavaliers beat Toronto. They up 3-2 in that series. And how about the Houston Rockets saying, hey, we ain't done yet? They got another one, man. They down 3-2 to the Lakers. Can the Lakers hold on? We're going to find out. Ex-Atlanta Hawks Vice President of Finance Lester T. Jones Jr. has been sentenced to 3 years in prison for embezzling over $3 million in team money and charging.
Man, that's crazy.
Come on, man. Charging luxury vacations, jewelry purchases to the company credit card, dog.
Oh, no, you can't do that.
Over $3 million.
They already watching you from day one. They're going to find you.
Come on, man.
Damn.
You went hard. Come on. Michael Jordan, Charles Barkley, the 15-year beef is finally over. Barkley questioned Jordan years ago about his ability to run a professional team as an executive team owner of the Charlotte Hornets back in the day, and he felt like he needed to surround himself around better people. So Michael Jordan took that personal. Former Major League Baseball great Vince Coleman, who's friends with both of them, said, man, enough is enough.
Yo, I'm down here at the Grove. I'm sick of you at MJ's BS. He's right here. Y'all need to talk. And we had a conversation. But Vince Coleman's the person who's responsible. We talked for a couple of minutes. Man, let's get together and play golf. And as soon as I get a break, I'm going to fly down there and we're going to spend a couple of days playing golf.
So the beef is over. They're going to be friends again.
I hope so. And good stuff, Charles. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Yes, sir. There it is, man. Follow me on social media.
Hey, Rock.
Yes, sir.
Yesterday, I saw Kirby Smart. I saw Nick Saban. I saw Terry Tuberville, Alabama's basketball coach. All the big dogs is in Birmingham golfing for the Greystone Golf Classic.
Oh, yes, sir.
That they do every year. It's just exciting to see all those people. I was just glad to make it through the gate to see.
After Nick Saban, I think Kirby Smart is your second favorite coach, college coach.
Yeah, man, I love Kirby Smart. Yes, sir.
There it is, man. Brat got the hot spot right now.
The hot spot.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
So hot and
this hot. You can catch me at the hot spot.
It's the BR18.
All right, y'all, Rick's Morning Show. It's time for the hot spot. What up, Brat?
What up, Ricky? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat Tat, and this is the hot spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. Well, y'all, Jim Jones recently filmed a confrontation he had with the manager at what he says is one of his favorite stores, and that would be Lowe's. the manager called the police on Jim Jones after accusing him of switching prices on an item. The incident took place last weekend when the 49-year-old rapper reportedly visited a Lowe's location in New Jersey. Now, he ran into the situation where the item he wanted to purchase was labeled with the wrong price, and while at the register, the manager seemingly accused him of switching the price, which Jim Jones denied. And here's how that altercation went down.
I'm in Lowe's. This manager decided to take upon himself to tell me what I've done wrong. So tell the people that. You're mad that I found these locks for $78 because y'all put the wrong price. You just had a lot to say. You don't have nothing to say? You didn't come over here with customer service. You came over here with bad service. Huh? Why? Because I'm a black man trying to do good things? Or what was it? You have nothing to say? Well, this is going right to Lowe's. Right to Lowe's.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah,
Well,
he don't have a reason to change prices.
Right. That's what I'm thinking. Like, come on.
Yeah, some of them be doing too much.
Exactly.
But there are a lot of videos that be coming on my timeline where folks be doing that, but I don't think.
And Home Depot ain't about you. Yeah, I mean, like, come on. Yeah, accuse this man of something so silly.
I can, yeah, it's Jim Jones. It ain't like he's somebody that's broken and trying to switch the tags because he can't afford it, you know? Yeah. Well, I heard, I heard somebody go, you know what? We're going to wrap up the hot spot on that note. But for more information on these stories and more, you can go to RickeySmileyMorningShow.com and you can catch me on all my social media at So Brat.
The Rickey Smiley Morning Show, the most funny in the morning. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Hey, good morning, everybody. It's going to be a good day, man. And here to help us get our day started is the senior pastor of the Tab Church in Baltimore, Maryland, Bishop Jason Nelson. Good morning, Bishop.
Good morning, Rickey Smiley and the Rickey Smiley Morning Show family. How y'all doing today? I'm Bishop Jason Nelson. I'm the pastor of the Tab in Baltimore, Maryland, and today is our morning prayer. Let's go before the Lord in prayer. Dear Lord, we thank you. It is you who made us and not ourselves. We thank you. You are so good to us. Your mercy is everlasting. Your truth endures to all generations, and we give you praise, glory, and honor for it. Father, we come before you today just simply to tell you thank you. Not because life is great in every regard, but we still want to say thank you. We still have some bills, but we want to tell you thank you. We still have some trouble, but we want to tell you thank you. You told us in your word, Father, that even when we're overwhelmed, we can run to you, for you are the rock that is higher than us. So, Father, we thank you that you've given us refuge. We thank you that you've given us the ability to come out of whatever it is that we're going through. Father, today I pray for that person who feels like they're in the midst of a struggle. I pray now in the name of Jesus that you would let your hand be seen on their lives. Father, I pray that they would receive that phone call, that email, that text message, that would be a gentle reminder that your love for them is never failing. Father, we thank you now in the name of Jesus that this is a day of victory, that as we start this day, we proclaim victory, we proclaim your joy, we proclaim your peace, we proclaim your love over all that are under the sound of my voice. We give you praise, we thank you, and we believe that today is an amazing day because you gave it to us. In the name of the Lord Jesus Christ, we pray. Amen and amen. Listen, I'm Pastor Jason Nelson. If you're in the DMV area, if you're in the Baltimore area, make sure you look up our church. We're here at the Tab. Ricky, I love you, man. Y'all have a great day.
That was Jason Nelson, the senior pastor of the Tab Church in Baltimore, Maryland. It's time for the praise break on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
News headlines, entertainment, sports. It's the front page on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, 14 after the hour, y'all front page right here. Alfreda's, good morning.
Good morning, Ricky. It's Thursday, April 30th. Here's what's going on in the news. A new Supreme Court ruling could have major impact on voting maps ahead of the midterms. The court struck down parts of Louisiana's congressional map, including a district designed to give black voters greater representation. At the center of the case, how much race can factor into drawing political boundaries. Republican leaders are now calling for new maps to be redrawn in multiple states following that decision. Meanwhile, in Florida, a new Republican-backed congressional map is one step away from becoming law. It would significantly boost the GOP's edge, shifting from a 20-8 split to a 24-4 split. Now, Governor Ron DeSantis proposed that map himself, and lawmakers are pushing to get it in place before the midterms, but Democrats are signaling a fight, questioning whether that map is legal.
We are not doing mid-decade redistricting. We are doing partisan gerrymandering. That is what this is.
For communities in Central Florida and South Florida is that their voice is being diminished and they are losing representation.
There's been no new census. There's been no court order. There's been no legal requirement to do this again. This isn't a correction, members. This is a choice.
This is messed up. Our priorities in this government are upside down.
Elsewhere, President Trump is expected to continue ramping up economic pressure on Iran. U.S. officials tell the Wall Street Journal he's leaning toward an extended blockade targeting the country's shipping and oil exports. Now, the decision comes after weighing other options like renewed bombing or backing off the conflict. Sources say those paths were seen as carrying greater risk. Now, the focus shifts to how effective that pressure could be. For info on these stories and more, go to RickySmileyMorningShow.com. Now, here's a look at sports.
Rock T, the sports genius, is in the building.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Detroit Pistons beat the Orlando Magic 116-109 last night. They take their 3-2 lead. Cade Cunningham dropped 45 points. That is a postseason franchise record for the Pistons. In the meantime, the Cleveland Cavaliers knocked off Toronto. They lead that series 3-2, and the Lakers lose to Houston. The Houston Rockets stay alive. They down 3-2, but can they force a Game 7? Stay tuned for that one. Ex-Atlanta Hawks Vice President of Finance Lester T. Jones Jr. has been sentenced to 3 years in prison. Why? Embezzling over $3 million in team money, charging luxurious vacations, jewelry purchases to the company credit card. This dude allegedly spent $80,000 on trips to the Bahamas and Thailand, $100,000 in Saks Fifth Avenue purchases, $115,000 diamond ring, $22,000 in a watch, another $160,000 for concerts.
Yes, you can spend all that when it ain't your money.
Now, come on, man. But if you're going to do it.
Buried that money in the backyard or something.
Man, come on.
And wait till I got out of prison.
It's the company credit card,
got doggone map like them dude back on Battlestar Galactica or something.
There it is, Andy Dufresne.
Now the morning show, 29 before the top of the hour, time for the hot spot. What up, Brat?
What up, Ricky? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat Tat Tat, and this is the Hot Spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. Well, y'all, the next versus has been announced, and it's bringing two major hip-hop names together for a live face-off. That is French Montana versus Rick Ross. What y'all think about that?
I mean, they got some songs.
French Montana versus Rick Ross.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Somebody in the verses.
Yeah.
I think Boss will get that one.
Yeah. I'm third and long on that one.
I think Ross gonna take this one all the way home.
How many songs did French Montana have?
3.
I love French Montana, and he do got some hits, but against Rick Ross.
But what are his hits?
I don't know. I don't.
He got
who
Pop
you
That.
asking? I don't
Pop
know.
That. He got Pop That. That's
He
all
got
I want
Unforgettable, Pop That, all the way up.
Ain't worried about nothing.
Gonna get loose.
Okay, so he do got some.
Unforgettable.
Well, yeah. Okay. Do you know Unforgettable, Rock T?
I don't know the whole.
I just looked it up.
You know,
they didn't Google it.
They didn't Google it.
Yep.
That's right.
Welcome to the party.
Right.
To the moon.
He's still naming them.
Stay scheming.
I just want French Montana to be in there. Don't
Lockjaw.
You know what?
Oh, son.
What about my
son?
It all goes down next Thursday, May 7th at 9:30 p.m. Eastern, streaming live from the Apple Music Studios in Los Angeles. Now, there's also a pre-show that will include predictions, guest appearances, and an after battle, and that will be like a 20-minute recap of everything that's went on. I wouldn't have put them two together.
Yeah, it's almost not fair.
Who would y'all have put up against Rick Ross?
T.I.
No, I can't do that.
Maybe 50.
No,
well, 50 don't have enough. Let me think.
Lies. I don't know.
I don't know who you would put up against Rick Ross.
I don't know
What about the game?
Yeah, I can see that.
Maybe that might work. The game, maybe that will work. But the game got some bangers too. I don't know. I would have to sit and think about this for a minute and compare. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, but we'll see. We'll see. It's probably just gonna be a good time, and everybody gonna have a ball and enjoy themselves, kind of like Tank and Tyrese did. So We'll see. All right, y'all. Moving on. Simone Biles is side-eyeing the price of celebrity glam. The Olympic gold medalist wants to know the price that she spends on glam is not normal compared to what everyone else pays. And here's what she said.
But I just need to know if this is normal. Because I know going outside is expensive as these days. But like, is it this expensive, okay? So I just recently had a red carpet event with the stylist fee, hair and makeup team. My grand total, $22,000. Actually $23,000. But is that normal?
Man.
What?
Yeah, you might have to learn how to do your own glam because, man, I don't understand $250, $300 per glam.
Yep.
First off, I'm not spending $22. I mean,
did she say 22,000? Right?
$1,000.
Yeah, that's probably because whoever the stylist is, they have an hourly rate. And she went to a big Hollywood event.
That's crazy.
And, and then the outfit is probably Dolce or Dior. You got to pay for the outfit. And then you got to pay for hair and makeup. I mean, hair and makeup is not cheap.
I thought glam was hair and makeup only.
Yeah, I didn't know it was
the glam is the whole outfit, the whole get together.
Glam could be wardrobe, hair, and makeup.
Oh,
and
yeah,
that's
no,
including the
wardrobe
stylist, the makeup artist, and the hair. And if you got to buy the
everybody
hair
inviting
too,
you all this stuff, why they can't pitch in and pay for some of that stuff? They pay for it on the TV shows. They give you a wardrobe budget.
Yep.
Sometimes they can, but if you go into an event and you're not performing or presenting, if it's an award show or something, then you got to pay for yourself if you want to be in that number.
Right.
Mm-hmm. So and makeup can go from $200 to $500 a face or higher, depending on
the only number I want to be in is when the Saints go marching.
That's right.
Oh Lord, I want to be in the number when the Saints go marching in.
All right, y'all, we're going to wrap up the hot spot on that note. But for more information on these stories and more, you can go to RickySmileyMorningShow.com, and you can catch me on all my social media, So Brat. Coming up next, we got Special K with the news you absolutely positively cannot use. The time now is 24 minutes before the top of the hour. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.